Imagine waking up in a city where the streets are buzzing with merchants, gladiators prepare for battle, and luxurious feasts await the wealthy by nightfall. But in just 24 hours, everything will be gone. Buried. Forgotten, until 1,700 years later. This isn't a movie. This is Pompeii. And today, we're diving deep into what life was really like before Mount Vesuvius turned a thriving Roman city into a ghost frozen in time. The setting, a city at the heart of Empire Pompeii, was no backwater town. Situated in the Campania region of southern Italy, it was a bustling port city with a population estimated between 11,000 to 15,000 people. The city's location near the Bay of Naples made it an ideal hub for trade, agriculture, and culture. The fertile volcanic soil supported vineyards and orchards, while nearby roads connected Pompeii to other key Roman cities. Under Roman rule, Pompeii was thriving. The city's infrastructure reflected Roman engineering brilliance: stone-paved streets, aqueducts bringing fresh water, and a sophisticated sewage system. Public buildings, temples, and entertainment venues like the amphitheater spoke to both civic pride and Roman cultural identity. Daily life, homes, work, and community life in Pompeii was diverse and complex. The elite lived in domus, luxurious houses with atriums, courtyards, and fresco-covered walls. These homes often featured private baths and even indoor gardens. Middle and lower-class citizens lived in more modest insulae, or apartment blocks, often working as craftsmen, traders, or laborers. Work began early in Pompeii. Bakers fired up ovens before dawn, fishmongers set up their stalls near the forum, and builders shaped the city's architecture with Roman precision. Workshops, taverns, and markets buzzed with life as locals went about their business. The forum was the city's heartbeat, a central square where politics, religion, and commerce converged. Here, magistrates held court, philosophers debated, and citizens exchanged both goods and gossip. Art, leisure, and entertainment. Pompeii was a city that valued beauty and pleasure. Its walls were adorned with vibrant frescoes, scenes from mythology, daily life, and even erotic imagery that reflected Roman attitudes toward art and sexuality. Leisure was a major part of life. The amphitheater, one of the oldest in the Roman world, could seat up to 20,000 people. Gladiator games, theatrical performances, and public festivals entertained crowds of all classes. Public baths were more than places to wash. They were centers of social life, where people relaxed, networked, and caught up on news. Citizens bathed in a series of rooms from hot to cold, enjoying massage and steam rooms much like modern spas. Religion and beliefs. Pompeians were deeply spiritual. Temples dedicated to Jupiter, Apollo, and Venus stood prominently in the city, while smaller household shrines honored family gods known as Lares and Penates. Religious festivals and sacrifices were common, often accompanied by feasting and public celebration. However, Pompeii was also a city in transition. Evidence suggests that Eastern religions and even early Christianity had begun to take root among the diverse population. Omens and superstitions also guided daily decisions. Astrologers, fortune tellers, and magical symbols played significant roles in private and public life. Pompeii's nightlife, a city that never slept as night fell, Pompeii transformed. Taverns and brothels came alive with torchlight and voices. With over 30 known brothels, Pompeii had a well-established adult entertainment industry, often interwoven with Roman ideas of commerce and freedom. Taverns served mulsum, a sweetened wine, alongside bread, olives, and cheese. Dice games and music kept patrons engaged. Some graffiti discovered on walls even documents toasts, jokes, and rivalries, proof of the city's vibrant, unfiltered spirit. Warning signs. The final days. In the days leading to the eruption, subtle signs emerged. Springs dried up. Small tremors shook the ground. Many locals had grown accustomed to minor quakes and ignored them. But Vesuvius was waking. Pliny the Younger, a Roman writer and eyewitness, described what happened next: a towering column of smoke, darkness at midday, and falling ash like snow. People tried to flee, some successfully, but others were trapped. Their final moments were preserved in haunting detail: bodies frozen in ash, expressions of terror intact. Rediscovery and legacy. Pompeii was rediscovered in 1748, and excavation continues to this day. What archaeologists have uncovered is unprecedented. Loaves of bread still in ovens, vivid murals, and even graffiti declaring love and frustration. Modern technology like lidar, 3D scanning, and CT imaging allows researchers to study human remains and structures without destruction. We now know what food Pompeians ate, what diseases they suffered, and even what kind of pets they kept. Pompeii has become more than a tragedy. It's a mirror to the Roman world, a place where human life, in all its glory and flaws, has been frozen in time. The city that speaks from the ashes of Pompeii was not just a city. It was a living, breathing mosaic of Roman civilization. And though its people perished, their lives were immortalized in the ash. Through every fresco, every inscription, and every footprint, they still speak to us today. Thanks to archaeology, we are not just remembering Pompeii. We are learning from it. If you found this story as haunting and fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Decoding History and Science for more deep dives into history's lost worlds. Until next time, keep decoding the past.